I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger.
This is Trump's latest threat to Iran with regard to its nuclear ambitions. There are strings attached, though. In a surprise announcement, Trump said the United States and Iran were beginning direct talks on Tehran's nuclear program.
We're having direct talks with Iran, and they've started. It'll go on Saturday. We have a very big meeting, and we'll see what can happen. And I think everybody agrees that doing a deal would be preferable to doing the obvious. And the obvious is not something that I want to be involved with, or frankly, that Israel wants to be involved with if they can avoid it. So we're going to see if we can avoid it. But it's getting to be very dangerous territory. And hopefully those talks will be successful. And I think it would be in Iran's best interest if they are successful. We hope that's going to happen.
Early in his second term, Trump had threatened to take military action if Iran didn't agree to a nuclear deal. Tehran had pushed back against Trump's demands for direct talks, though it had initially left the door open to indirect discussions. And the fact that Trump had pulled out of the nuclear deal during his first term still hurts Iran. In negotiations, one must be certain that the other party will honor its commitments. When we know they won't follow through, what is the point of negotiating? Therefore, the invitation to negotiate and the expression of willingness to do so is merely a deception of public opinion. Now, Trump says the talks will be direct.
Is it possible to give us some more information at what level the U.S. is represented?
High level, very high level.
And
we're dealing with the Iranians. We have a very big meeting on Saturday, and we're dealing with them directly. You know, a lot of people say, oh, maybe you're going through surrogates or you're not dealing directly, you're dealing through other countries. No, we're dealing with them directly, and maybe a deal is going to be made. That would be great. It'll be really great for Iran, I can tell you that.
Trump refused to name the venue of the talks, but claimed it would be at the top level.
First, if you can give us more details about where the meeting on Saturday is going to take place.
I can just tell you there's a major meeting going on between us and Iran, and that'll take place on Saturday, and it's at top level.
And the second question about this. A lot of people think that those talks are not going to lead anywhere because the Iranians will never give up.
Sure. I think that's a possibility too.
Soon after, Iran's foreign minister took to social media saying, Iran and the United States will meet in Oman on Saturday for indirect high-level talks. It is as much an opportunity as it is a test. The ball is in America's court. Iran insists its nuclear program is only for peaceful purposes and that it doesn't need nuclear weapons, an argument the Americans don't buy. So what happens if the talks don't lead anywhere?
If diplomacy fails, is the United States, under your leadership, ready to take military action to destroy the Iranian nuclear program and remove this threat?
I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger. And I hate to say it, great danger, because they can't have a nuclear weapon.